Today on Brier Cemetery, we are doing an unboxing of the Stranger Things Demogorgon. If you like what I do, like, subscribe, share, comment. Okay, so this is actually from Walmart. I was surprised to see it. I actually thought it was a scam because it looked very similar to the actual Spirit Demogorgon. I didn't want to spend that much on it. It's a very expensive prop from Spirit, and it only came out 1 year. So let's unbox this and see what it looks like. So I really don't know what to expect from an actual Walmart prop, so we're gonna see how easy it is to assemble. And I've really never bought an actual animatronic or just a large prop from Walmart, so this is kind of interesting to me. I mean, what I do like about this is everything is individually bagged, and when you lift it up, everything is zip tied together as far as like the framework and armature. So here's parts of his body, his head, his torso, his hands, his arms, and a bunch of other stuff. Up here we have the framework, which has already been showed. It actually does come with a try me button and instructions, the power adapter, and it does come with these screw in the ground stakes to stake it down if you put it on the lawn. So step one is you put B on the left side and C on the right side. Now in the instructions it's very hard to see which side goes where, so just for reference make sure you do that correct. So now you put his feet on. It's the same thing. It's really hard to see on the instructions what letter is where. They should have changed it and did it a little bit more steps to it, but this side is H and this side is K. Now if you look at the instructions over here, they just tell you put the feet on, but they don't, it's really hard to see which letters are there. So I'm actually going to mark this with a marker. So I'm going through here and I'm marking with a marker what each letter is, because it's very hard to tell, and if I go to assemble this again I'll know. So I and L here, and it really gets in there really good, which is nice. So here was another issue, not a biggie. This was labeled E when it should have been D. It's the straight pole on this side, and this one is the E pole on this side with a little bend in it, but they were both labeled E. And now J and M for his upper legs. Now we put this cross piece in. This one might be a little tricky to get out, but they do have like these holes here where you put your finger in and press it. So this part's going to drive you nuts. There's two half sections and they kind of pin together in here. Now there's these tabs that they connect into. This isn't the difficult part. There's 4 tabs. There's 2 on this side and 2 on this side that have to go into like little holes in these sections. It's a pain. It is such a pain. So now they want you to do his upper section separate. Now if you look in here, this is where the power supply is. In here there's actually where you can clip his arms. I'm not going to put his head on. I'll put his head on last because it's just kind of like you put it in and you twist it. But this is the cover for his back. So you want to do the power supply too. So here it is completed. I put the upper section on with the arms and I just put the head on and turned it. Let's just fire him up. So the sensor's right here. So that's all he really does. He's got really good detailing. I think the only thing that I would change is I would make these, like right now these are painted on. If anything, I'd make them like real teeth. So we might get around to that this year, maybe not. This is part of my Stranger Things section. I am going to have a Chrissy too, I hope this year, so we'll see. Like what I do, like, subscribe, share, comment.